trae ganas Francisco que le corte.
No, el maestro.
¿No también? Córtesela, toma ya la tuvo mucho tiempo, don Celestino.
Que le hagan un corte moderno.
Bonito. Sí, le van a quitar los años, ándele.
No mucho.
Ay, quíteselo, se va a ver
A little.
bien.
A little bit.
Se va a ver bien, a ver.
Trim now.
A little bit.
Fue como la mitad, ¿no?
He wants to keep a ponytail?
Yes, half.
Are you saying a pirate?
Como la mitad, digo.
Ya la mitad,
This
¿sí,
is
verdad?
like half. He wants to cut like half. He's cool with half of it.
Okay. Okay, that's still good. It doesn't matter. Here's what matters. What matters is you have a system, no matter what. It doesn't matter any guy that comes in, you need to have some kind of a plan to execute the haircut. And that's what I'm going to teach you. Just your basic men's haircut. That's what you need to do. If a man comes in, usually they're shorter on the side, short in the back, long on the top. Okay? Some of them vary. They like a little, shag, a little something. Okay? That's their image, their style. Okay? So run with it and then personalize it for you. So you have to pick a side to start on. You're either going to start on your right or your left. Okay? Generally, if you're right-handed, you're going to start on the right-hand side. You're going to do the perimeter first, come all forward, like this, and cut to the hairline. Make sure the hair stays wet. The hairline is right here. That is the hairline. Okay? Make it nice and close to his head. Get your shears and cut it along the hairline, like that. And comb that down.
Qué
Again,
fácil se ve cuando él lo hace, ¿ah?
right at the ear. Pull the ear back. And cut.
Just follow the hairline, right?
That's right, just follow the hairline.
Este va a ser a pura tijera.
When you get to the top of the ear, stop.
Okay.
Pull the ear forward and hold it. Get your shears and go along the hairline.
Whole hair?
Yes.
Yes.
No por layer?
No. In this case, I'm going to keep him, he wants to be a little longer, so I'm going to cut him in half. I'm cutting his in half,
Ah, sí. Oh.
okay?
¿Qué?
No, es que dice Marta, no sé ni qué le pregunté.
What?
Because she's like, oh, I don't even know what I asked him.
Oh. So, my hair. Okay, so that's basically you clean up around the ear, okay? And come around this way.
Hoy no nos trajo galletas. Hoy no nos trajo galletas.
Tilt the head.
Nos trajo ayer galletas.
Oh, ¿y ahora no?
Oye, y barritas, que son mis favoritas.
¿Y no trajo hoy?
Hoy no.
Hoy venía yo. Ay, qué rico. Ay, yo tengo hambre. Vaya por ellas entonces.
Don Camerino. ¿Cómo era su nombre? Se me pasó.
Celestino.
Celestino,
Ya
yo
se
Don
me
Camerino.
acordé de los celos para que se me grabara.
Ah, ándale, sí, cierto.
También de la Celestina.
Celestino Italiano?
Italiano, ¿no?
¿Es italiano el nombre?
Sí.
Yes.
Mine, Angiano.
¿Pues, Silvia?
¿Ah?
My last name, Angiano.
¿Angiano?
Bruce Angiano.
Oh.
Mexican, Italian, Scottish.
Wow.
Mexicano, italiano y
Como
My grandma, Italiano. My grandpa, Mexican.
corazón tiene un toque raro.
My father, Mexican, Italian. My mother, Scottish.
Scottish. Where
¿Qué
is
es
the
Scottish?
Scottish, teacher?
England.
England. En Inglaterra.
Escocia no, ¿ah?
No.
Se me hace que sí, Scotland. Yeah.
A
Scotland.
ver, Google.
Bruce. Bruce.
Yeah.
The Scottish.
Oh, su apellido.
No, él se llama Bruce.
¿No es el apellido?
Su apellido es. Your last name is
Angiano.
Angiano.
Oh, I like that last name. Encontré, se me grabó Bruce y pensé que era apellido.
No.
Está más
Angiano.
complicado el apellido.
Okay, so I'm just working around the head. Okay?
Garcia.
Don't be working here,
Bien
over
common.
here, over here, over here. Don't be all like that.
El mío también me
You
gusta,
have
el
a
mío es
system.
Miranda.
Okay? You
El
just
mío,
you flow.
de mi marido Guerra.
Papá, ¿dónde es? México, tu mamá.
Pero te apuesto que cuando lo conociste bien feliz querías ser guerra. Ahora la guerra que le da, pobre hombre.
Sí, sí. ¿Qué parte?
Ahí no, Lázaro Cárdenas y Apatzingán. ¿Y qué le dices? Tú quisiste guerra.
Sí.
Aguántate.
No te aguantas.
Backhand.
Oh.
This way.
Para hacer la colita, ¿ya vieron?
Front hand.
Ya vi que el maestro le encanta cortar pelo y lo hace bonito.
De pasión.
En la mañana no te enseño esto.
¿Eh?
No.
Pura
Quisiera-
trenza y
Pura
pelo.
trenza y cuál corte, ¿no? No, de verdad.
Entonces, por ser buena en trenza.
Watch how I go around this ear.
No, es que deje de venir.
Grab.
Bueno, sí me
all
sale
of
una
it.
que otra trenza.
Okay. Cut. Cut. Turn. 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 See that?
Ok.
Es mejor que con la pura tijera te llevas la oreja.
Then
No, es que
the-
tienes que
the
le dando
ear,
figura.
Pull the ear down. Come
¿Ves?
in.
Ya le quitaron 10 años a Celestino ahorita.
Forward.
Y ya si se lo pintamos,
Y le quitamos la
Sí, bien
colita.
muy
¿Se
guapo.
pinta el pelo, Celestino?
Sí.
Ah,
Okay.
bueno.
Are you,
Hay que
here you're gonna go to
pintárselo
the
ahorita.
Mañana.
¿Nadie
hairline.
trae pintura negra?
ahorita lo vamos a quitar.
You're going to the
Te la
hairline
vamos a
again.
traer, Francisco, bien disponible. Con tal de forma cambiarlo.
Ahorita vengo.
Que me deje.
Creo que yo ahí tengo poquita negra.
Oh,
¿Qué
le
hago?
alcanza, nomás es para su raíz, no es mucha.
Ajá, si no la hacemos con champú, ¿no?
Ah,
Sí.
no, pero nomás la raíz está bien.
And then check your
Deja
work
cábala, sí.
so it's nice and
Está
clean.
muy fijo.
Celestino, ¿te pintamos el pelo?
Sí, hombre, no quería que no.
Y el bigote también.
Y las-
El bigote no, hay que
Sí.
recortárselo. Teacher, cut.
Sí.
You cut.
Poquito?
Ajá.
Poquito.
Sí, que nos enseñe, porque es bueno saber.
No, él
Okay.
sí ha cortado bigote.
So
Oh, sí, ya lo
now
he visto.
what we did is we did the perimeter. That's first.
Okay.
Now again, we do the interior, just like all the other haircuts we've ever done. Okay, so we're gonna comb it forward. Take a center parting. The nose is the guide.
Acuérdense, la nariz es nuestra guía siempre.
¿La nariz?
90.
Es la primer línea.
La primera
90.
línea. Ajá.
45.
Lo levantas a nadie y cortas a 45.
Voy, back. No
Yes.
front.
No,
¿Ya ves que me ha enseñado
Never,
otro?
never this
ese es
way.
para capas, Martita.
Never
Para
this way.
capas.
Always this way.
Este es corte de hombre.
Men and women.
Yes.
They're both the same men and women?
Yep.
O dice que es igual.
Depending if the girl is like, if she wants a little
Oh, okay.
pixie. Now we're talking something totally different. But your standard, you're always going to be 45 like that. Long in the front, short in the back. All your layers.
Like, remember that my
Para los mayores
hairstylist,
los
she
hace
cut it.
así. ¿Verdad?
Backwards.
Remember?
Yes.
When you cut my hair?
Right.
But why is that?
Because she doesn't know. They don't know. They only know so many haircuts. Like, that's all they are taught.
But she's been doing it for a long time. Ever since I was 15, she's been cutting my hair.
That's what happens.
And then she cuts it really quick. She brings it all forward and then she just starts cutting.
Yeah, some people do that, but that's all they
Me
remember.
quedó bien.
It's there's put it this way. There's 7 haircuts, base haircuts. Once you learn them all, you can make up all your designs, but they stem from 7 haircuts. It's just a matter of combination. Okay, do that side. Stand on the side that you're cutting.
Silvia, ¿qué haces? ¿Ya fuiste por tu tinta?
No, estoy apuntando ese corte porque ese no lo tengo.
Es el básico de hombre, ¿va?
No.
¿Basic? ¿Es basic, teacher? This haircut is basic for men?
Basic haircut?
Basic. For men.
Oh, se lo estoy diciendo como le escribo, básica. ¿Es basic? Basic.
Yeah, for a man. See, so you can go shorter or longer. That's why, Carly, you can go shorter. It's the same thing. It's just how long you're doing it. Okay? Now, I'm going to connect the top to the side. Okay? So I take this out at a 45. I mean at a 90, I'm sorry. And 90, and just cut that right like that. And come back and pull it out. And you'll see a little
Silvia, entonces
point.
cuando lo cortas así derecho es 90.
90 y está
Y
cortando
cuando lo inclina
45.
poquito es a
Está inclinando
45.
los dedos, cuando hace los dedos así está cortando a 45. Pero
Now-
está jalando a 90.
All of this shag stuff, I don't mind right this second. I'm not concerned with that at the moment. I'm concerned with connecting the side with the top. Okay?
Está conectando los lados con lo de arriba.
Es que si nomás tiene cana enfrente.
Ah,
no
atrás
tiene-
también.
No, tiene poquito, ¿no? Tiene.
Está parejo.
¿Eh?
Está parejo.
Pues no es que es lunar la parte de enfrente porque atrás no tiene mucho, Silvia, ¿verdad?
Ahorita voy.
And one thing to keep your tension that I noticed that you guys, like whenever you're cutting, you need to use your small teeth for taking that tension, okay? You can't get the tension, remember I was telling you? With the big teeth. You can take the section, it's not gonna do it. You have to flip your comb. Get in the habit of turning your comb, okay? And then you
Eso
can
no
get
se
the
lo entendí,
tension.
Stephanie.
Que se usa el diente chiquito para que tenga mayor tensión el
Ajá.
pelo.
Pero porque
No
dice
se
que
lo
podemos
tates.
jugar con él.
No.
Para tener más tensión, lo tiene que
O sea, está
cambiarlo y
peinando con
agarrar,
el ancho y
agarrar
con
los
el
peines.
Okay, now for the layers. That's from the occipital bone down. So you're going to just pull them out at a solid 90, like this. Just pull them straight out at a 90. You'll see a little point. There's my guide at the bottom. There's my guide at the top. Cut palm to palm. Work your radials or your subsections side to side.
That looks hard.
It is.
Ya.
But you have to
Es
practice.
pura tijera.
Yeah.
You have to practice. That's what it's all about. Pay attention to
Marta, te hablan.
the person's head if he's
Que
chin
quieres
down or
estresa.
not too,
Yeah.
because that will have a major effect on the layers.
Because guys come in with all different cuts. So
All
yeah,
different
yeah.
stuff is going on. With everybody's all different.
Even me.
Everybody's different. So whenever you're doing the nape, the nape is palm to palm. Okay? Not over the fingers because you can't get close enough. It's too awkward. So your fingers, if you're palm to palm, my fingers can get right on his scalp like this. And that's what I need. I need to get in there.
Palma a palma.
Palm to palm. And I'm just working around.
¿Qué, Verito? ¿Sí, mi hija? ¿Quieres?
¿Te está esperando ya?
Espérame ahorita que acabe la demostración el maestro.
Okay? And so that's, I'm going to cross check him by just pulling this straight up at a 90. He'll have a little point. Cut the point off. Pull it up again.
Salud.
Little point. Again. Pull it straight up at a 90.
Little point cuando dice que es un pequeño ¿qué?
Little point. Pull it up again. And pull it up, pull it straight up at a 90. And little point. And again, pull it back,
Tienes que
and a little tiny point. You'll barely have anything to cut, but you have
y es
something to
bien
cut.
poquito que tienes que cortar.
Okay, let's finish up his mustache and check him out to groom him a little bit. I'm just gonna clean him up a little bit better.
When you're cross-checking, you pull up to a 90 degree?
Yes,
All the way through?
yes,
Okay.
exactly. Always have a towel that you can dust out.
Silvia,
Okay.
¿y tú no agarras? No, sí agarras hoja.
Sí.
If they have hair growing out of their ears, tell them so that they can buy the tool to get their ears hair cut. But don't you stick your shears in there and start cutting in their ear, okay? but you tell them because they don't know. And guys, we're kind of dense. We're like, I didn't know it was growing in there because they don't look in their ears.
Yeah.
But ultimately, if you remove the hair, he'll look younger and he'll feel good. That, you know, especially he's in this field, he wants to feel groomed. Okay? It's just an unsaid, unspoken language. The same thing comes with the mustache. If you see it or the eyebrows are too long, you clean them up. Poquito? Okay. So on this here, you can, on the mustache, you can use your T-liners that you have. Okay. Don't use your clippers. Use your little T-liners. And a comb. This is your guard, your safety guard. Okay? You're going to tilt his head back. And you're going to use the edge.
Marta, está haciendo el bigote, ¿eh?
Oh, ya.
Ya. One moment, please, teacher. Carla, párate de ahí.
So you're going
No se nos mueva, Celestino.
You're going to use the edge,
Ajá.
and you're going to go around the lip. Right at the top of the lip. He
Al
doesn't
nivel
need-
del labio.
He doesn't need to do anything. Use a towel just to wipe. Okay? Continue. Use the edge. Don't use the whole blade. You'll ruin it.
No cut.
No. Too dangerous. Too dangerous.
Le puedes cortar el labio.
Ay, si le voy a rebanar a mi esposo, yo no le ando cortando con la tijera. Teresa sí, ya vi.
This is professional.
Yes.
Scissors, crazy.
Ah, estoy loca.
Loco, cabeza.
Antes no he matado a mi marido. Ya todo.
He's like, at least I haven't killed my. This is
No,
it.
ahora no sé. Le van a decir, ya no vas a la escuela.
Aprendiendo. Oh, yeah.
Wow, Celestino, qué cambiazo.
Lo rejuvenecieron. Deja esa colorita
So
el
you want to
tinte.
show the lip,
Ajá, al nivel
okay?
del labio.
But don't go above it. Hitler, okay? And nobody wants that. Going to scoop. Are we ready for this part?
Imagine if they
We're
brought
gonna
back the style.
go in and we're gonna scoop a little bit where you can see long. We're gonna see long, scraggly little pieces here, and you want to scoop it like this. Scoop it. Same thing like the eyebrow, and just trim it like that. Clipper over comb.
Oh, okay.
Clipper over comb. Sometimes if you have a steady hand, just clip it. But be real careful that you don't gouge him, okay?
Let me try it. Oh, I'm just kidding.
And here,
¿Te pones nerviosa? Más la cagas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of get like blinded. You don't know what you're doing.
okay? And then make sure that he's balanced, okay?
Ya me estoy
I
arrepintiendo.
know his mustache. You have to start setting mustaches sometimes. There's the handlebar, there's the square. He has this one, like that. See? Like that? Celestino? See? And he grooms it. He doesn't groom it all the time, but if he could, he would. That's the truth about facial hair on men. It's just a hassle. Now, there is right here under the nose, that's optional, and hair growing out of the nose. These are things you're not going to go plucking their nose hairs, okay? But you're going to tell them, hey, get one of those machines,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay.
And they go, oh, I didn't know. Okay, where do I get it?
¿Ahorita se lo va a
CVS,
cortar de arriba?
wherever.
¿O no?
Okay.
Sí, porque se lo van por acá.
No, se lo van a poner acá.
Okay, and then so look in the mirror, make sure he's even, and it looks good. Now, what can throw you off just a little bit
That
is
he has
that
white
he,
hair.
yes,
Yes, I saw
is
that.
that this side is white and this side is dark.
Ahorita se
but
lo pintamos.
in reality, he is even.
Yeah.
Okay.
Puedes preparar el
Yeah,
material.
so that's important. The white can throw you off like that. Like I think I have a white sideburn and a dark sideburn. It's just the way we are, man. So you can always mention, hey, do you want to tint your mustache because you tint your hair? Would you like to mustache?
Ya, se le va a ver
It's
muy
more
bien.
money. Okay, it's just like that. And for men, I'll tell you another one is use semi.
Una pintura de hair y aquí es la misma.
Yes.
See.
Pues es
I
bello.
was just gonna get there. And what you want to use, not permanente,
No?
semi.
Semi.
See, because I'll show you. Look at, because they get regrowth. They don't want regrowth. They want it to just fade away, and then they get it done again, and then it fade away. It looks natural.
Like the ones that they sell for men, they're semi-perm then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because I
And
see
that's-
boxes that they say for
5
men.
minutos.
But the problem with the men box
Yeah, 5
has
minutes.
lead in it.
Has lead?
Lead, which goes into your bloodstream.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's dangerous. So you do it semi-permanent, okay?
So just go to Sally's, buy a semi-perm
Right.
black, that's it.
That's it. That's what you do. And so then, excuse me, and then, so in finishing, he does a little bit of blow dry. He's low maintenance. So I'm just gonna take the air real low. You can even use your hand, okay? Go back with the side. Okay, so you can see how the layers are all falling into place. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Go back with the hair on the sides. You don't need to dry a man's hair all the way unless you're totally, totally picky. Most men, they're 50-50 on that. But when you go back to the sides, the layers will show up.
Así se ve muy bien.
Okay.
Lo voy a dejar largo para que estudie.
The last thing you're going to do is after you blue dry the sides, I also did it so that I can see my work. You have to be thorough and clean and professional. So you're going to take your tapering shears
Okay.
so you blend all your layers around the head very quickly. Okay? So I take a little section.
Siempre va a ser así.
This is
Para
the,
que corrijas tu corte, para que no se vea tijereado, Martita. Y más cuando es un corte largo, siempre se ven cortes diferentes.
so check it out. So I just take a little section, just like I did to you. And it just blends all the layering, makes it, you can't see any seams or anything. It's seamless layering there. So you can see how, look at this side compared to that side, they're two totally different. So,
Pues nada más márcame y ya.
Esos son 47, 28. Oh, pues tú tienes el mío, ¿no?
and every section is about a ½ inch thick, or a ½ inch wide. Okay? And it just goes back. And so we don't have any product in, and it just looks real handsome. At the end, you unsnap, take the Sanex, dust them out, in case he's going to go to a meeting. Guys are always doing, you know, business stuff like that usually, and women too. And make him clean, so he feels good.
I like how you were like women too.
You have
You're like, I have to throw that in there. Usually girls
si no
just
te
get
hace confundir,
like
mira.
pampered all day
Con
when they go to the
tijera, ¿ok?
salon.
Ok, acá ya le puse. El corte
That's
es
good you
hacia
caught it.
atrás,
I was like, that was
corte
funny.
a 90 y 45, el de arriba también, ¿no? O no, el de arriba era 90 nomás, ¿no?
Okay, and
Y
then you
cortamos a
undo the,
45.
make
No,
it
si era
smaller.
45.
Sí,
You
corte
do
a
that, and like that.
Enfrente a 90 entonces y 45, ¿ah?
See?
5, pues los dos son
And
cortes.
he wears it down, maybe a little to the front. He adjusts it later,
Yeah.
but not in my truck. Okay, bye bye.